Hi, so this is Ron Heinlein with DTFootwear.com. And on this live video, I want to talk about running shoes. Okay, there is some great running shoes out there. Most of the running shoes now, they want to keep them extremely lightweight. And I understand that because of weight, but sometimes they can get too light. I was told about a diabetic line that's just come out. And they've got some real cute shoes and doing the gel. Even noticed they're giving away free gel inserts or one free gel insert. And a gel is nice, but it's a cosmetic. It doesn't really have the foundation to it. It softens quickly. Memory foam's another one that's very nice, but it doesn't form to the foot, doesn't create a custom orthotic theoretically. It's a decorative aspect of it. Runners, you don't need decorative aspects. You need support. You don't need to wear 10, 13, 14, 15 ounce weight shoes. Ours are basically 7 to 9 ounces. But anyway, I'm getting on a tangent. Someone had seen these shoes and said they were cute, but they're flimsy. There's no support to them. There's no support to them at all. And I mean, they're just like, they just have so much movement. Remember, most running shoes are not therapeutic. Most running shoes don't have a midsection in it that is strong. And I've talked about this over and over and over, but now I'm talking about running shoes only, is that we have the strongest midsection in the shoe business, or have one of the strongest shoe sections, and because there's other companies that do carry therapeutic running shoes, and they're good, okay? And again, our therapeutic compared to a conventional running shoe, the toe box is deeper. The toe box is fuller. You have more room. You can wiggle your toes. In your athletic shoe right now, most of you can't. You're getting more of a squeeze concept. Some of them are smart. They do have the fullness to it. But again, the lightweight thing is great for weight, but support, I mean, well, hey, you might as well go run in a sock. You might as well go run in a paper bag, theoretically. That's as much support as what there is. And we create the strongest heel counter because it's a 4-ply. We have in some of our running shoes adjustability in the heel counter. We also have a tie that you can Velcro or take the Velcros off and make it a straight lace. You got your choice of either way. So if it's a casual for a person who's a casual or working at the gym and it still looks like a tie, doesn't like a Velcro, that I get comments, well, Velcro looks like a more mature type of person. Okay, understand that. We've got the adjustability in the heel with the 4-ply counter, and we've got the midsection, we've got the toe box, we've got the Velcro with the tie, and not all styles, but a number of them. And this gives you all these added features that you don't find in a conventional running shoe. And again, then I told you before, one of the most respected athletic companies in the country have tapered their toe box, and they've done a tremendous business in whist. Once they went into whist, their business went off the roof, totally off the roof. And what we have, and well, I'll finish the story, excuse me, is that they contoured, tailored the toe more, shallowed the toe box to make it cosmetically more attractive. Well, that's great. That's great. But your per feet are going, what's happening? I'm getting killed. I'm getting killed. And again, I've said this before in other videos that a lot of my men have come to me, and women, but especially men, they say, my 6E, they don't fit. My 6E, that used to fit me all the time, it's changed. Well, cosmetic, I'm sorry to tell you, cosmetics won over practicality or purpose, but we still will always be a therapeutic line. We'll always do it. Then let's add one more thing. I'm not going to give you a free gel. I'm going to give you, and I've showed it to it, and so I'm going to cut some of these videos down a little bit. I can show you the insert, and you go look at some of my inserts that say videos that say inserts. You'll see the durometer, the thickness of it. You'll see a T-bar support. You'll see a heel cup support. You'll see a raised arch. that you don't find in a gel. I mean, you don't find it in I'm not going to name names, but you don't find it in that. And this guy that's giving away free, so finally someone's giving away one free insert. We give away 3. And it's a $200 value. And people go, Ron, why do you keep preaching the inserts? Baby, but that is 60% of comfort. And you as a runner, when you land on your heel, and this is a hard surface, you land on that heel and come all the way down and you don't have support in that arch and you land on your metatarsals, you're going to kill your metatarsals by calluses, by irritation and everything. And you can create calluses here, heel spurs, blisters, anything of this nature because you're not. We give you the support in the arch that distributes the weight equally and lands on the metatarsal and offloads it from that point. Has a heel pad, so when you step down and you run and you land, you've got something there. Again, these last 4 months, Abbott runners, you'll probably last you maybe, what was I reading the other day? How many, I forgot how many hours you're supposed to throw your shoes away. But I mean, normal 4 months, in your case, maybe 2 months. So 3 of them, you get 6 months wear. It depends on what kind of runner you are. I mean, I wear mine in the gym all the time. I run a little, but nothing. I work out in the gym as much as I can and help try to control my weight, try to get rid of this double chin if I can one of these days. But that's age too. Again, being 70 years old, I guess I'm still moving around a lot better than I've seen most of my patients in the medical field. So God, I'm very blessed. I'm very, very blessed. I still have a big mouth and I still have a lot of enthusiasm. And I still have the drive to make this internet, our website very successful. Because again, I've told you all, we're a young pup. Medical field, we have just blown the roof off. We're doing tremendous. I want to do that same success in the internet and let people know. So again, on running shoes, I'm offering you bigger toe box, fuller toe box, rounder toe box, stronger counter where you don't have bilateral movement, where you run. If you have bilateral movement, almost every running shoe that you find, and if you can take that shoe and bend it and try it, you probably won't appreciate it at the store, and bend it, it's like a pretzel. That has too much bilateral movement. And every time you run, let's say if you run 5 miles, theoretically you're putting double or 10 miles on that, and could be even triple in many cases, on your foot, because you're running 4 flex, moving forward. And we all do in every shoe, but then you add something, you're adding bilateral. You're moving this way and this way, and you're just putting more wear and tear. Then we add the pillows. We add the cushion. We add the comment that it molds to your foot. That's why I say this type of top that we have on ours molds to the foot. It helps generate circulation. It molds. It finds the irritational spots. It compresses itself to that point of fills in, offloads that particular area. Again, I don't know when you need to change them as runners. It depends how much you run. But that's what's made our shoes so much more advanced in the running field. And then let's add one more thing. We're one of the few companies in the world that offers a 9E in a running shoe or an athletic shoe. Okay, and it's great. It's great. I'd like to do a 10E and a 14E, but you can't. You can't do it because you can't get full extensions on it because we're doing a true athletic bottom, and it cost us a fortune to get a 9E into this thing, into this bottom extension. 10 and 14E. It wouldn't look appropriate. So we have 9Es, we have Davids, we have 4Es, we have 6Es, we have 7Es, we have 9Es. We've got all these widths for you to choose from. And again, we go up to a 7. We can make some of our athletic shoes up to a 20, not every one of the styles. Again, we go up to 15 in women's, and we have all the widths as well. So runners, hey, inserts make the whole thing. Now I've given you some great, great things. We don't weigh 10, 15 ounces, mostly in the 7.5 to 9 range. We're not the lightest tennis shoe or athletic shoe in the world. running shoe, if I put it in those terms. But I'll tell you, we're right there on the top for the maximum support and comfort. And we're going to cut the wear and tear on your feet, and that padded insert will make a difference. So I'm already at the 10-minute mark. I seem to keep getting too enthused about these videos. One thing I want you to do is please tell your friends about us. Thank you for supporting us, and thank you if you haven't, but you will, and understand that we are going to be, we're growing. We're very humble. We're willing to talk to you. You don't have to purchase something. You can ask, you can email me, you can fax me, you can text me, you can do whatever, and I'll get right back to you if I happen to be in a meeting or so on. And I want you to know I will be there. As we keep growing and growing, I'll have more people involved, but this is my baby. In 2 years, I will retire from the medical field, the medical business. It's been a great blessing for me, a ton of people. But I've only helped people in the United States. I'd like to help the world as well, and let them know there is things there, and what is the difference of a standard basic running shoe to a therapeutic running shoe. And there is quite a bit of difference. So again, thank you for listening. Tell people about us. Be my preacher or my communicator, and let's get more people to come in and give us a try. And God bless you.